Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren submits resignation to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. Governor asked Biren to continue serving as caretaker Chief Minister until new government takes charge. And Thoubal District Police bus prescribed KCPPWG camped at Langat held Hangoipad sees huge catch of arms and ammunition. Camp busted as followed up of arms loot from IRB and MR security posted in Kagmayai Primary School by unidentified miscreants. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren submitted his resignation to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla this evening. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren along with BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra, BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarada, Power Minister T.S. Vishwajit, Education Minister T.S. Basantakumar, Minister Kashim Vashumed and others visited the Raj Bhavan and submitted the resignation paper. However, the submission of resignation does not necessarily means Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren is stepping down immediately. According to report, the governor had asked Nongthombam Biren to continue serving as the caretaker Chief Minister until a new government take charge. Prior to the political developments, a meeting between Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren and Union Home Minister Amit Saha took place this afternoon at the Union Minister's official residence in New Delhi. The meeting was convened a day prior to the Manipur Legislative Assembly session starting from tomorrow. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren had left Imphal for the national capital yesterday. After the meeting, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren, accompanied by BJP Manipur in charge Sambit Patra, returned to Imphal this evening. Minutes before Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren submitted his resignation, he had a brief meeting with his Council of Ministers and MLAs. Thoubal District Police busted a camp of proscribed KCPPWG at Langat Hill, Hangoipad and seized huge cache of arms and ammunition early this morning. Police seized 30 rounds of insas, 18 rounds of 7.62 AK, 5 empty cases of 7.62 AK, 4 empty cases of 7.62 SLR, 16 303 empty cases, 11 high explosive grenades, 2 arming rings, 2 tube launcher, 1 carbine SMG magazine, 1 insas magazine, 1 9mm pistol with magazine loaded with 3 live rounds, 1 stun-celled normal, 1 Nikon binocular, 7 KCPPWG soldier badges, 1 plate, 1 Maruti Gypsy, 13 camouflage planes, 20 camouflage shirts, 23 camouflage caps, 1 olive green shirts, 2 handkerchiefs, 1 leather belts, 5 pair of military boots, 1 sleeping bag, 5 bulletproof vests, 5 bulletproof plates, 3 armor helmet, 4 wireless set charger, 1 hand gloves, 1 extension coat. The camp of proscribed KCPPWG was busted following the armed loot incident which took place last evening at a joint IRB and MR security post located in Kagmayai Primary School under Nongpok Sekmai Police Station, Thoubal District. Unidentified gunmen looted 6 SLR, 3 AK-47 gun and some ammunition from the security post yesterday evening at around 8. Security forces had arrested 1 individual in connection with this. The apprehended person is identified as 53-year-old Hijam Ningthem, son of H. Manikomba from Itham, Moirangpurel, Imphal East. According to Impact News sources, a team led by Thoubal District SPS Ibomcha and DIG Range 2 Jogesh Chandra Haubijam rushed to the incident site and took stock of the situation. The arrested person was handed over to Nongpok Sekmai Police for interrogation. Aftermath of the armed loot incident, the security post at Kagmayai Primary School has been closed. Meanwhile, Kagmayai Apunmamairapaibi Loop protested the armed loot incident. Women folk carried out agitation in front of Kagmayai Primary School today. Speaking at the protest, one of the Mairapaibi member, Thokchom Aruna, appealed to relevant authorities not to relocate security forces from the post.
Kagmayai khul hari basi Sidagina kilometer makai masalaganda Puki Kuntare, Puki Kuntara Mari Mangatare, Red Zone Ediani. Masida, a government site, Hajarakanda, IRB Sinjela, with the Hoistang du Laitana Lajare. IRB Sinjela, Rakanjida, Apunungai Lajariba, Kulai Pibela, Kanjanam, the Kulai Moon, Vida Ragati, a Quaka Mina Lani, IRB Sinjela, Kakarabana, Quay, the Sanglakan, the Labangam Jaroi, Aquaju, the Sanglakan Hanagi, the Manasiana Gibatavani, Aduna, Aquina, after Hajaning Bati, Aquagi, Hanagi, IRB, Nipuyan Kaila, Basida, when over Pawata, Kulai Moon Birabanina, Masida, I hand back Langaki site, I hand back State Post Kambu, Tambirakanda, Aquaja Tangu Laitana, Lahan View, Haina, Kamaya Prozagis, Haitagi,
Combined team of security forces and forest department in the presence of district magistrate Churachandpur destroyed around 5 acres of poppy plants at G. Mongliand village hill range under Sangaikot police station, Churachandpur district. Destroyed poppy plants could yield about 25 kilograms of illicit opium. The officials also seized 10 poppy pots as evidence. State police apprehended 2 accused active members of Pambai late UNLF from the Narankonjil near Chandranadi village, Imphal West district yesterday with pistoled. The arrested persons are 23-year-old Khoishnamd Ronaldo and 30-year-old Soramd Ngoba alias Sanatomba. According to police report, the 2 arrested persons were involved in extortion activities from general public, government officials and shopkeepers in Greater Imphal areas and in illegal smuggling of arms and ammunition. Police team recovered 1.32 pistol with magazine, 1 two-wheeler, 2 mobile phones and a wallet containing rupees 3,120. Manipur police arrested 1 accused active member of proscribed RPF PLA from a location in Imphal. The arrested person is 52-year-old Ningthaujam Khamba alias Nganba Meite from Nagamapal Kangjabi Ledak Machind near public toilet under City Police Station, Imphal West. According to police report, the arrested person is directly involved in extortion activities from the rented houses and shops in Nagamapal and Udipok area. Police also recovered 1 two-wheeler, 2 mobile handsets, 1 wallet containing 510 rupees and 1 Aadhaar card from his possession. In midst of public outcry against arrests of village volunteers by security forces, the state forces arrested 7 village volunteers from the Telo last night. Speaking in this regard, Telo Merapai Bilup Secretary Thangjamd Chandani revealed that a team of police stormed the house where the village volunteers were sleeping and took them away from the location. She furthermore revealed that women folk of the areas went to inquire about the arrest at Lamlai police station. However, the police told that they had no information about the matter. She continued that everyone is aware of how the village defense volunteers came to be, adding that there would not have been any need for them to take up arms had the state force and central forces took immediate action to fight against the aggression of Kuki militants. She demanded all concerned for clarification and release the 7 village volunteers.
Lamlai PS Tazu, Atopa Maru Pam, the Pibiram, the information of the Pibiram, the Aquana Hangarum, and the Pibiram, the Hare, Aduna Koi, Karamba, Kanwana Pari, Bano Havadu, Akoi Isa Singi, Langlalinge, Hazanaputobiduna, Akoi Mama, Vising the Akoi Sinabina, Bahadana Koi Nizeri, Masika, you know, have the Kulnai, Isa Singizu, Makona Tonindana, Mona Tonindana Topanate, Akoi Gorme, Akoi Sarkasina, Toy Bidabadagi, Akoi Kulnai, Isa Singina, Akoi Prazamiam Sibu, and the Bayade, Hadana Toksarak Bani, Adunangasi, Koi Paki, Isa Singasi. Kandisal amata yaudana akhoi athuba matamda akhoi mama sing akhoi sida sinabirangna bahaidana thadopirangna bahaidana nixingjari.
Manipur Pollution Control Board Member Secretary Dr. W. Roshan stressed that increased awareness on usefulness of day-to-day waste for making compost and other sustainable recycling practices can generate revenues and also help reduce pollution crisis in the state. Dr. W. Roshan made the remark at the inauguration of the 2-day workshop on zero waste, composting, recycling and alternative single-use plastic jointly organized by Manipur Pollution Control Board and the Pathfinder Manipur at Hairok Part 1 Umang Laikol, Thoubal district. At the program's members of Eco Network Manipur collected discarded plastic waste and imparted training on turning waste into organic compost and also planted several tree saplings. Speaking further at the program, W. Roshan stated that different types of pollution being faced in the state have a serious impact on the health of peoples and also on the environment. He continued that some of these pollutions can be reduced easily if people follow sustainable practices. He highlighted that plastic waste can be recycled if proper waste segregation practices are followed, thereby providing an avenue to generate revenue. Roshan continued that daily wastes are useful in making organic compost and this can significantly reduce the reliance on chemical fertilizer. Manipur Pollution Control Board Informatic Officer Laishram Homenjoy, Assistant Environment Engineer W. Bangajit, Pathfinder Manipur President M. Barsra, and Eco Network Manipur President L. Sintha also attended the program.
aduna sidai plastic bottles in the consumption laga mafam chana thambiragadi leige ngawtani mapandei su manipur su leige ngawtani mdi bottle consumption bam changi yontopi bam changi maside dum sen lambi mo su yai ko semilong lambi mo su yai phena circular economy gaina thani di recycling na hane me odi circular economy haire ba ko circular economy hai kaino u lebi economy puthokpa waste on ba waste to mu yonthoga recycle toraga paisa mu tan ba.
Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 19th anniversary celebration of Manipur Students Federation MSF held at Millennium School of Science in Kwakai Hill, Mayakoibi. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Mayam hazu yamna inge ko aduna saba pambiragadi mezo hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko hazi discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi aphaba thau hamna bone adom gi khwaidagi maru ariba liver gi damukta di kari section thorang lobi novo camp health care gi original lipsa 5G na adom gi liver son badai ngak thol liver gi mapang kangkalan badana tana hakchang pumba gi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali seasonabio original lipsa 5G.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and moving on with our bulletin. Manipur Students Federation MSF President Hijam Roshan stressed that students should focus on education to base on the challenges faced by Manipur society. Roshan was speaking today on the 19th anniversary of Aikoi Larik Ningthina Tamsi, an education campaign initiated by Manipur Students Federation. The event was held at Millennium School of Science campus in Kwakaithil, Mayakoibi. Speaking at the event, Roshan criticized the government of India for its alleged biased attitude towards different communities residing in the state. He complained that the Meitei community with small population have been denied from settlement at hills of Manipur. Roshan emphasized the need for students to focus on the challenges facing by the community and the role of education in tackling it. As CERT Director A. Romain, BOSEMD Chairman A. Joy Kumar, Millennium School of Science Principal W. Janet, along with teachers and students, attended the anniversary function.
Naha mayamangi punsi drug ki paga tagre naha mayamama drug hojik sari jingi mafam kudimakta poppy plantation leiri masi ekhoi gi furup se tangkun tana mutkhinaba thorang sidai khoi songchalaga yarogadi ekhoi gi Manipur ekhoi gi laibak se leiroi aduna naha ibasi mairoi ibasi tungi future makhakni masina ekhoi tungi yenglaga India na yenglagdi meng ase ekhoi bunna thengnaminaba changi masi natringai ekhoida kaidongda khoi leibak ama Manipur ama semgatpada khoi wagani madu natrabadi ekhoi leibak se tokhai tadana India na siliba divine rule policy sida chongjalaga yarokan leibak pungchai chaigani maduna ekhoi like ninthina tamduna khunai sigi awon mama poraknaba honabada ekhoi saruk amam yagadawne have.
Jiribam District Police organized Sainik Sammelan at the Jiribam District Multipurpose Hall today. SP Khamnamd Robinson, Additional SP Operation Sanasamd Gorochand, Additional SP L.O. Thomas, Jiribam Police Station OC Rameshwar and other officials and personnel attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, SP Robinson reminded about the duties and responsibilities of police personnel. He also highlighted the inconveniences and shortages of resources and manpower in different police stations and outposts in Jiribam district. Discussions were also carried out regarding the shortages and issues being faced by commando unit of the district. He assured to raise the issues to higher authorities. All Manipur United Clubs Organization AMICO, in connection with its 32nd Foundation Day, organized a blood donation camp at RIMS today. The blood donation camp was jointly organized by AMICO and Imphal West District United Clubs Organization IEDUCO. Several donors donated blood at the camp, which was carried out on the theme Punna Hingminaba, Punna Thengnaminaba, Punna Chaukhatminaba. 23rd Foundation Day of Kanglei Park Loina Shilol Apulmba Marupt KLAM was observed at Manipur Press Club today. The event highlighted distributions of a literary award and a poetry recitation. Leisang Them Samananda Ningshing Loina Shilol Mana 2024 was conferred to Rajkumari Sanahanbi for her short story book Aroi Bafireb. Kaithelakpam Sanahongba Mangang Loina Shilol Mana 2024 was presented to Nauroibam Khamba for his book Marjing Sanamahigi Sayolni, while the Moirang Them Rajendro Loina Shilol Mana 2024 was conferred to poetry book Thajit Hanil, authored by Sagol Semt Bilashini, and Haubam Sanajauba Ningshing Loina Shilol Mana 2024 has been presented to Nahakpam Birain for his book Mamal Naidra Khudol. 45th Foundation Day of Vaikomd Mani Girls College Taubald Okram was held today at the college seminar hall today. Prizes were presented to meritorious students of the college and teachers at the event. Taubald SP Dr. Sarangthem Ibomcha, College Principal Professor Hanjabamd Manoranjan Sharma, Manipur University College Development Council Director Professor Hanjabamd Sukhadev Sharma and the former President of College General Body Vaikomd Ranjit attended as President member. Wakhalgi Itinfam, authored by Dr. Oinamd Sarita and Manipuri translation of non-violence communication, a Gandhian approach, authored by Vedavyas Kund, were released today. The book release was held at DIPR Auditorium. Vice Chancellor Professor N. Raj Mohan, Manipur Institute of Management, MU, Director Laishram Pravakar, RIMS Department of Psychiatry Professor Dr. R.K. Len, and Manipur University, Manipur Department Associate Professor Dr. W. Kumari Chenu attended as President member. Retired Professor of Manipur University Political Science Department S. Mangi spoke about the newly released book at the event. A new mobile application called Study Music, created by Genius Mind Tech, was launched today at GMT New Chekon. The launch program was graced by social scientist Dr. Dhanavir Laishram, GMT CEO Narajit Moirangthem, and AMR PSW President Joy Kuman. District Administration None and Emporium Skills Training Institute jointly organized Employment Link Career Guidance Program at the Longmai Part. Around 70 students from schools and colleges in None district participated in the program. Two-day exercise for representatives of Participatory Vulnerability Analysis (PVA) hosted by Charinapang Village Authority. The event was conducted by Indigenous Women and Children's Foundation IWCF and organized by Henry Martin Institute Hyderabad. ICWF executive member and other warmly received PVA representatives during the event. State Health Services Director Dr. Chambo Gonmai handed over an ambulance for emergency healthcare services for the people of Twilang under Kangpokpi district yesterday. Kangpokpi Chief Medical Officer CMO and Tujang Vaichung PHC Medical Officer in charge were present at the occasion. Pre-production ceremony of Manipur feature filmed Nungshi Thoi Aigi Thoi, which is the second productions of Malang Kaithel Private Limited, was held today at BB Films Auditorium, Kwa Kaithel, Tokchom Lekai. The film will be directed and edited by BB Surjit. Cultural activist and actor Narendra Ningomba and Cine Actors Guild Manipur President Lokendra Takhelambam graced the event. Cast of the film includes Ithoi Oinam, Jaljit Idho, Lokendra Takhelambam, Prem Sharma, Gini and Ratan Angom, among others. Stories and screenplay of the film is done by Thiam Hero, and cinematography and associate directors of the films are Bala Kumand and Thiam Hero. Bombay-led UN-led Military Affairs Committee extended greetings to people of the state on the occasions of the 38th Foundation Day of UNLF Army Wing Manipur People's Army MPA. A press release informed that Bombay-led UNLF also extends revolutionary salute to late leaders of UNLF and members of MPA who laid down their lives in the revolutionary struggle. Military Affairs Committee of Proscribed Koiring led UNLF also extended warm wishes to the people on the occasions of 38th Rising Day of MPA. Press note signed by Outfit Secretary Publicity and Sakhend highlighted prevailing violence instigated by India to break Manipur's integrity using the armed Kuki militants from Myanmar. It further stated that the nation's neighboring Asia region has turned into a battlefield due to the prevailing violence, and the current situation has led to a new phase of the struggle of Manipur's freedom. Well, now, the sports news. In the ongoing 20th T20 Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association at Langtabal Public Ground, YPHU Lalambung defeated YUCC Kwakaithil by 72 runs in the second league match played today. ESU Wankai defeated UCC Uripok by 5 wickets in the third league match. The next two matches of the tournaments will be played tomorrow. Well, that's all we have on this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane submits resignation to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. Governor asks Nongthombam Birane to continue serving as caretaker Chief Minister until new government takes charge. And the Thoubal District Police bus proscribed KCP-PWG camp at Langat Hill. The Hangoi Part seized huge catch of arms and ammunition to camp the bus as follows of armed loot from IRB and MR security post in Kakmayai Primary School by unidentified gunmen. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe.